I'm gonna go AFK. I'll be right back.
Alright, did I get you in group?
No. I'll put an X in guild chat.
Did you guys beat the stone guy?
No, down to 40% a couple of times, and then just were all of a sudden very dead.
I run sword and board on both bars when I tank.
I'm back. And you,
Welcome back.
what class are you?
Templar.
Real quick, am I missing someone? We have 11 in group. Montage is in the channel and not going again, is that correct?
Does anyone have some food I could eat? I ate my last one.
I do.
I'm level 6. That makes VR 6. Thank you so much.
Does anyone know the name of that big stone boss?
Isn't it Temple Foundation, Atronach?
You don't want the food, demigods?
Huh? I clicked
Oh,
accept.
sorry, I thought you were the one who wanted the food.
Yeah,
Who
Demi,
wanted
yeah.
the food? Okay, so
It was me.
I'm trying to trade with you, but I keep saying you decline it.
Thank you.
Yep. Actually, do you want health and magicka more than health and stam?
Yeah, magic would be better. Let me give this
Okay,
back
hold
to you.
on. No, you can keep it, but I have a fortified sweet roll blue. I'll give you.
Awesome, thanks.
I'm running the expensive food.
Thanks again.
No problem.
Kurtal, are you inside?
Yes, I am. Do I need to come out?
No.
Is anyone rank 6 in the Alliance War? In the support?
In the PvP?
Yeah, under the Alliance War support, is anyone ranked 6?
I am.
Well, I'm looking at its ultimate. It's called Barrier. Creates a 1462 point damage shield on nearby allies for 30 seconds.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. I'm only in rank 5.
Okay.
One a.m. Pacific. Wow. That's a lot of karaoke.
I agree.
I think it actually went till 2. Because I didn't go to bed till like 2:20. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. We had fun. It was good times.
Had so much fun that Karlach had too many juice boxes last.
I drank 3/4 of a bottle of Fireball whiskey.
I have not seen Karlach
baby.
today. Is he in pain? And that's a lot of whiskey.
That is
And
a
3 beers.
lot of whiskey.
Wow.
Nice.
Chicken Friary has
He was
connected.
on earlier today, he didn't. I didn't talk to him about whether or not he was going to be on for the trials, but it sounded like he partied a little too hard last night.
Yeah, he was talking about being a bit hungover. Not being as young as he used to be.
I had to get up at 8 o'clock this morning when the children wanted to be fed.
Darn those children. Just kidding.
Annoying, yes, isn't
I'm
it?
thinking about getting rid of them.
They should have some
eBay.
children in this game.
eBay won't let you post them. I've tried.
Craigslist, it doesn't care.
So Kurtal, do you mind if I PM you some questions about tanking?
KDF has left the server.
What was that?
I said, you mind if I didn't want to fill up the voice chat with us. Said, you mind if I PM some questions to you about tanking? I think I was going to be off tanking this time, or no?
I don't mind.
Cool. I'll send you some.
Ooh, I got a CUDA. Yay.
Alright folks, we've got 11 people. If you have a friend, ask them. Otherwise we'll go do the first boss and then get out of here. If anyone thinks you can get someone to come, please let me know. Voice, chat, group, whatever. Go ahead and head on in. Won't hold 11 of us up because we're missing a person that we can't ask to hurry up. We'll just go ahead and do what we can. We cannot get past the first boss with 11 people, so we'll go do this once and call it a night, okay? While we're heading that direction, we'll try and get another person. Make sure you repair. Check your charges on your weapons. Double check your food. You need to have about 25-30 minutes on your health or other stat buff. Come on up to the carpet when you're ready. And Flyboy, are you tanking this time through? Is that correct?
If you'd like, I'd like to learn some, sure.
Sure, I'm sorry, we may not be able to get much further here, but we'll let you take a stab at it.
Police officer has connected.
Appreciate your willingness to tank. It's an odd and weird job, a hard job.
Now I need to push to level my tank to tank this. In case we have too many Templars again.
We have too many Templars trying to raid on Sunday and Monday nights, just to say it plainly. As the group former, what I desire is heavy sorcerers. Hit P and look at your list, folks.
I will level a sorcerer then.
I don't have time to level anything but this character.
I have one in the works.
It looks like we're all here and at the door. Kurtal, if you're ready, are you flopping out to some DPS gear? Set up.
I guess I need to switch some stuff up, huh?
You won't do much damage in tank gear. You really confuse the tank if you start hitting that taunt. We'll heal you anyways, but yeah, if you've got some damage set up, please go with that. We've got, at this point, we've seen, let's see, Splint, Hobbit, Murden, whom I haven't seen raid in more than a month. I'm sure he's in the guild right now. Maybe. Who else? You two tonight. We've had 5 or 6 folks tanking. Thus far, I've not seen that the game requires dual tanks, off tanks.
I don't think that my Sork will be VR close to anything next weekend, but I'll try.
Sorry, almost ready to just get some skills on the bar for tanking.
Hoff has joined the channel.
Yep, said was 30.
Kurtal, you ready?
Duke, the half said he'd come, or she'd come.
Yeah.
He's VR 1, just for your information.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Half, thanks for coming. There's a point in this dungeon where if we don't have 12 people, we literally cannot continue. So we'll be able to do a few more things with you here. We appreciate your help. Half,
Splint has joined the
are
channel.
you, I didn't even check what are you, Nightblade?
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Sideri has left the server.
There's a battle, gents.
Splint, how are you?
Very good, sir. And the rest of you?
Good.
We are raiding without sorcerers. This should be interesting.
Whoa.
I just started a new
much-
Sork today.
Much mayhem.
You're doing AA, right?
Yes.
With no Sorks. You are
My
brave
choice.
souls. You are brave souls.
Discord has left the server.
Our sorcerers are not here.
Unfortunately, I don't have a
Non-existent.
sorcerer. Unfortunately, I do not have a sorcerer, or else I would offer mine.
Flyboy, as our tank, you've got to step under a little bit of a vocal and a leadership role here, and so we check to see whether we've got the run buff ready at this door, and say if we're ready, you know, we're headed in. Half,
So you
do
need
you
to give
have
the countdown?
how much health do you have?
1700.
All right, you have food on. You have some food that you could eat.
Yeah.
Eurythian has
All
connected.
right. Play very defensively. Keep your block up. You're going to get hit very, very hard with 1700
Eurythian has
health.
left
Okay.
the server. Eurythian has connected.
And Flyboy, I think we're all at the door here, so we're ready to go. Even if we're close to ready to go, we've been standing still too long here. Let's head in.
You want me to just give a countdown, or?
Who's got the run buff? Anyone?
I can have it.
I have it, just not on a bar right now.
I've got it on a bar. Let's go. Half, are you a vampire?
Yeah.
Stay back. Let the team go up. We pass the fire Atronachs. Once they're engaged, then you can run up. There are flame traps. You want to be careful here. As a vampire, you can walk right through them, but you just have to play it safe. Watch your feet there, folks. We're playing. Let's not let the VR1
Yellow
get killed
left the
game.
server.
So far, we're all winning.
Speed buff?
Run buff is up. Half of you been in here before?
No.
Welcome. In this hallway, if we don't have the run buff running, we'll get frozen, and you just have to double tap out of it. Pass the Atronachs, please, everyone. Watch for a cone of deadly stuff that comes out of these Atronachs. Half of you read up on the trials and how they work generally?
Actually, I have not, because I just hit event 1.
Gotcha. So we get to die 36 times, and then it resets. So in about a half hour, we will usually be through 36 individual deaths. And usually get to the second or third boss is where our guild's been progressing thus far. There are a few highlights here to watch for. We're going up our steps here towards the lightning area. We did fire, then frost, lightning up here. Look for this big bright yellow circle. That's a safe spot. And just a place that you can run to in this hallway. But it's actually one of the mechanics for the next boss. We don't use the mechanic. We stand in place instead of using those circles to avoid damage. We found that moving around we die more. We stand at spots like this and we hit the spell symmetry and we damage ourselves on purpose. It's a trade health for magicka. Others heal us, and as they do that they gain ultimate. And so when we enter these fights where our ultimate tanks are full, and we've got a post on the forums about that if you want to read a little more on it.
Yeah, I know about that one.
Great.
I'm actually mainly a healer. I have a DPS spec as well.
Well, heal away. We've been dying.
Morning Flag Mountain has left the server.
I'll just teach you through osmosis here, and Flyboy, I think we're about ready.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just switching on one skill. Sorry.
But Half, you'll pick up how this works as you raid with us. We'll assign someone to be healer 1, healer 2, healer 3. Negate 1, negate 2, negate 3 jobs are all not being filled right now. And so we're going to have to be very tricky. If you do not have annulment under light armor trained, please come to raids with it. Very important spell, going to be very important when we don't have annulment here in a few moments. This is just a trash pull. Flyboy, you ready?
Yep, here we go.
Pull in everyone.
Somebody died.
Yeah, not there. Earlier we had someone's toe got stubbed.
My loss of control blasted all that you see into terrible existence.
So this is the first boss here. It's a lightning Atronach, and And it's a doozy for damage. He's got a couple of spells he'll cast. One is a big blast, and then a few seconds later he'll raise his crazy arms sort of up to his shoulders and cast this big lightning surge that lasts for several seconds. We have to save up our healing for that big surge. I'll be calling Ultimate 1, Ultimate 2, Ultimate 3. So if you got your Ultimate ready half when we hit those, that's a good time to jump in with your big heals.
Heal 2's ready.
Heal 1's ready.
Heal 3's good.
Anybody need anything? $1 million?
Always.
If you got a spare.
Got a spare, yeah.
Give me 1 sec to get my ultimate.
Okay. Well, pace has been good tonight, guys. We've been able to go faster. Appreciate that. The other thing, too, that helps, if you're doing the spell symmetry trick, cast something, I wouldn't say burn a potion, but cast a spell that gives you more crit, and you gain ultimate even faster. Move on up to the bouncing Doogie with the ponytail there, if you're ready. I think we're about ready to head in.
I'm ready.
Oh, when everybody's ready.
It's on you. It's on you.
Flyboy, it's your call.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Ask everyone to run a defensive spell like annulment during this fight. Please try and keep it up the whole fight. First blast in a moment. That was the blast. He's going to raise his arms up. And heal 1 casting. Big heals, block, hold down that right down mouse button, block. Yeah, you do leave a mark. Damage is good. Here comes the next blast. Good, block that.
Has left the channel.
Will 2 go. I think you already are. Thank you. Very nice. 1 dead boss.
Ooh, thanks for the save.
Are you like the first mages?
At the very beginning there, I was getting hit pretty hard. What do you usually have running when you're first about to start the tank, or, I forget your name? Kurtal?
Kurtal.
I had.
Usually it's a... Go ahead.
I would say I had the damage shield, what is it? Blazing shield.
Flyboy, you need to come to the right side. And Flyboy, you're going to lead the right side fight.
Okay.
Everyone come right. Everyone come right. There's a chest here. Everyone get some loot.
Noria has left
Please
the
come
server.
to the right side.
Anyway, what was it you were saying you run?
I was just wondering what you like put on right before you come in and get their attention. What do you have running?
Now that I've gotten to a certain point with the Undaunted, I use, let's see, kill Daunted. I'll throw on one Bone Shield as I'm running up, and then Inner Rage to grab his attention. And then I'll throw down the Fighters Guild, Ring of Preservation, and
Half go metal.
the Restoring the Light Channel Focus. And then I'll switch over to my other bar and I'll put on
Well, got his DPS right, please.
Half crouch. Crouch. Stay crouched. Don't come out of crouch. Don't move when we come out. If anything, we're going to back up just a little bit.
We're ready to go, and Kurtal, come left.
Okay.
You want 2 healers
We're gonna
left?
do nothing but hide half. We're just gonna hide until they finish off theirs, and then we'll fight.
Left side, hold 1 sec, please, if you can, if you haven't started. Okay. Alright, left side, we can go. Thank you, I need to put some attack abilities up. Work them left to right if you can. We gotta get these healers down. Left side. Healer, healer. Nice, I think we knocked one off the ledge. The left side is not done if you guys are done on right.
I had the wrong bar up. I'm in it.
Duke Fuhan has left the server.
And left side is done. Center, knock them out there.
Okay, here we go.
Any platform works here. I need to take a particular spot. And we're in. We form up here either back where we came in or just at the halfway point on this bridge. If you go much further, you will pull the mobs. We'll stop here and check for ultimate in case folks want to top off. It's not essential for this fight to have it. We might occasionally use like a big heal or a negate, but really we can go on in here. Flyboy, at your call, your leisure.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to ask, I couldn't hear it very clearly before, I just wanted to ask real quick what he has, our previous tank has up when he goes into fight, like how many, I don't know how many of these stacks, some of these skills are newer to me. Like the heavy armor shield, does that stack with the sun shield?
Yes. The sun
So you
shield
go with that?
the sun shield gives you a damage shield. So based on 30% of your max health or whatever it is, at whatever rank you got it. Whereas the heavy armor one gives you bonus to armor and spell resistance and grants you immunity to knockback, disabling effects for the duration.
So you pretty much just try to keep those two maintained and keep the boss's attention, more or less?
Yes. And then
Okay.
I'll also throw down some stuff on the ground since I'm not moving around. I'll throw down that circle of protection from the fighter's guild, as well as in the restoring light tree I've got channeled focus, which creates an area of self-protection for 18 seconds, increasing armor and spell resistance
has
by
left the server.
1,250, and uncovering 5 magic at every 0.5 seconds.
Cool. Make one quick adjustment. Sorry about this. Some of these skills are just I haven't used them in combination before.
Yeah, it's taken some time to figure this out.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Okay, your pull.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, pulling.
Why do you insist until the learned one wishes to? The learned we tell the orc that the next interloper would lose his
Chain those in if you can, DKs. Those mobs have a nice big AoE hit.
Blood Goddess, I have crit, spell crit potions for you when we're...
I have a challenge for you all in this next fight. We are not set up with an ideal makeup. Our savior here will be doing this very quickly. If you can use a crit potion and you do not have what you need, please speak up on our way through the fight. We are going to try and blast this boss down, if such a thing can be done, as fast as we can.
I summoned these creatures. Raise these
I don't have any crit
obstructions to
potions,
keep
so I don't...
outsiders from reaching me.
If you're
I
a
have some for you.
caster and you need them, please say, I want crit potions in chat, and we will get you 20, 25. I've got more than 150 on me. A lot of them made 160, I think, for the group earlier today. I passed some out earlier. Alright, I'm splitting a stack up here, so if someone else have enough to be able to give some out.
I have 26.
I've got two 27s on me and others that I'll use, so if you need them, walk to the back here. Doog is bouncing in the back. I'll give you some crit potions. I want you to cast it every time it's up on this fight, okay? If you've got crit potions, I want you to burn 6 or 8 of them on this fight.
I don't need any, Duke. I'm offering.
Alright.
I'll take a couple.
I have 10 for somebody.
Not sure if they do any good, so I don't know.
May I have some?
You know, you can't use those. Those are Vet 5. Give them to someone else.
Yeah, I declined.
That was all I had to share. Sorry.
Oh, that's all good.
Alright,
Thank
can I
you very
get this one more
much.
time?
Oh, it didn't go through.
No, sorry.
So the gist is this: when the tank gets to the boss and we kind of walk up to the back of the tank, you peel one of those potions out and take it, okay? I mean, 30 seconds later, the next time it's up, burn it again. The next time, burn it again. You'll be running enormous crits, and hopefully we can nuke this boss, okay? Someone else need? Athena? Need some?
I've never tried them. I'll try them. See what we can do.
Yes, they are Kool-Aid.
Okay, let me get them on the bar.
Anyone else need crit stuff? Spell crit particularly. This makes your heals better. It makes you look better. They're just better.
I have
Makes your
some,
hair look better.
I have some weapon crit ones too.
Makes
if
your
any-
skin soft.
Makes your skin soft, exactly.
Wait, what was that about weapon crit?
I have the weapon crit ones too. If anyone wants those instead.
I'll take those.
I could use some. This is Kurtal.
This is Duke. I'm also using spell symmetry. We'll get our ultimates ready here, everyone. We're gonna kind of tweak our way at this fight, okay? We've got 34 deaths. We're gonna have a couple good tries if we don't get it on the first go around. We do not have negate, so we will be doing this boss fight a different way. When the chain spinners cast their big swirly, we will be moving on this fight, okay? We'll generally move in an arc, kind of around the boss, depends upon where it gets cast, but we'll probably go left. Just you're going to be using your A key and sliding around the boss, keep facing him. We'll probably turn him a little bit. All right, who's that in the back there? Everyone turn around and look. See Angelina casting that spell. Keep doing that, Angelina. See her popping her heads over. She's a boss, right? We're going to move to the left, right? We're going to clockwise around that mini boss and stay out of the chain spinner mojo, okay? And use our crits and cast our shields. Alrighty, let's head in here.
It's gonna be a learning experience.
Yes,
Darwin 123 has
we're all
left the
about
server.
that. Anyone need ultimate generated? Heal 1 is ready.
Heal 2's
Anyone need potions? Last chance. I want you all to have enormous crit during this fight, the whole fight. This is how the big boy, world first, people on the leaderboard, this is how they get there. I've got 12 people in here burning crit potions the entire 14 minutes of their run.
Quick question. When you're doing the arc thing, I'm moving with the group while I'm keeping attention to the boss, or how does that work exactly?
I want everyone to get out of the chain spinner effect. It's black and red swirly. Right, if you need to move the boss, we will adjust to you. You don't have to ask for permission. You're the tank, you're in charge of its position, okay?
Okay.
You can walk around the room with us. Use the flat space if at all possible. Try to stay away from the rocks. Just so that we're kind of smooth as we move, okay? But yeah, if that chain spinner comes up on you guys, I'm gonna say, all right, move left, and we're gonna swing out like this, right? The next swing, kind of this far or this far. Remember, kind of make a big arc, okay? You guys see me?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of moving like this and sort of keeping the boss in place. Right, but wow, we're gonna move out of that spell. We're gonna have to recast it again if we move, right? So it'll be harder.
So we're just gonna go an arc in front of him back and forth, and just avoid going up the steps.
No, I'm not gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna go left.
Oh.
I'm gonna go left again. We'll go left. I'm gonna go left again. We're gonna move. Yeah, we're gonna move
So
in
you
one
want me to
direction
bring
if we
him
have
more-
to move.
You want me to bring him more towards the middle of this open space then?
As long as we've got room to move, no worries about moving him. He's going to naturally pull forward a little bit when you interact. Draw him to you when you go in on the pull, and we'll have some room to navigate around him.
Okay.
If you see we're just pressed up against the back wall, that's the only problem I anticipate with the general space. And folks, you just got to watch your feet, okay? We do not have negate. Alright, so when those spells are being cast on the ground, don't wait for me. You got to get out of it. Get out of it, moving to the left so that we're all going in the same direction and we're not split up, okay? Understand?
Sounds good.
10-4.
Yep.
Let's give it a go.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, pulling.
Casting heal 1. Stay close. Move to the left. Move to the left. Get out of that. Excellent. Heal 2, go please. Don't forget your potions. Slide left a little bit. It's another chain spinner effect there, just a little. Heal 3. Slide left some more. Alright, we're in the back of the room now. Regroup on Doog, I'm bouncing. The other one's ready to cast. About ready to cast heal 1. When you see me casting it, group up on Doog.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh.
Alright, move. Slide left, Sarah. Slide left. Slide left. Come on around, please. Come on around. Don't forget your potions and spells. I'm resing Zen.
Left, left, left.
Resing Grey Wolf.
Oh, he died.
Doing heal 3.
Heal 1's dead.
Ooh, heal 2's down.
Alright, don't res anymore. Let's wipe this and restart.
Oh, but I
DPS
almost
was-
had my big heal.
Our DPS was lower there, but we stayed up really a good time. That was going reasonably well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we survived.
I thought we did better on that one, stat-wise, than the last run.
We didn't do much damage.
Stubborn was healing more than DPSing.
He was at 60% at least.
I think he was higher than that. Any questions about that? Any refinements? Any suggestions? We're doing this differently.
When we attack the
percentages.
ads, do we... I'm sorry, I apologize.
No, just keep asking your question. Everyone hit your symmetry.
When we attack the ads, would it be helpful if we call out which one to attack first? Because something I noticed about that last one is we had 3 ads up, and they were all at about 20% health.
We should be AoEing them, and so if they're close, it shouldn't matter. We don't have a good way to mark them. The chain spinner is the priority if you see more than one up.
Can a Nightblade mark?
No, there's no marking in this game.
The only
But if
possible
you
mark
Can't
you
swap
have
weapons.
is the Templars have a ability. It's like, well, morphed. It's called Power of the Light, and it has like a big white beam that comes down. But honestly, with those ads, they have very little hit points. They should be dying so quickly that marking them is kind of a waste of time. They're really not that tough. But that is a possibility if you need to focus.
Sorry.
Alright, for you folks with crit potions, look at your number. How many did you use, right? I used 4 on that fight? 3? I'm not certain.
I only used 1.
It's just one mechanic. It's not a quiz. There's not a right or wrong answer there. Just it's another mechanic to be thinking about.
Let me know when you guys have got your ultimate.
Heal 1's ready.
Oh, heal 3's good.
Alright, I don't think we have, anyone else need ultimate? Not that everyone can't use it. Alright, Flyboy.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hit those crit potions when you get to the boss. Cast and heal 1.
Ah, wrong button. Hit my heal, sorry.
Slide left, please. Slide left. Heal 2, go. Alright, that is not a tight group. Tighten up, please. Tighten up. Got someone standing in the back way off to the side. Stand on the left. Slide left. Slide left. Come all the way around here. There's an ad. Come to this ad. Kill this ad. Group up on the ad where the ad was standing.
Oh my.
I'm down for heal 3.
Heal 1's down.
Heal 2. Move left.
Oops, I didn't realize it was after 11. I apologize. I sincerely thought it was early in the evening. Does anyone need to go?
Define need.
We'll do this last poll. We're after our kind of agreed to time here and call it a night after this if everyone can stay for one more attempt. Okay?
Let's do it. One more try. We got this.
So, you don't need to answer me. This is a rhetorical question, but I do want you to consider it. When I said move, were you already moving, or did it surprise you that we needed to move? If it surprised you that we needed to move, you weren't watching for the swirl. I hope when we moved off to the side, you could see it very clearly, right? Rhetorical question. Right, but I'm challenging you all. Some of you had already moved out of it. I noticed that I was standing in it. I said something. And some of you stayed behind. Okay, are you looking for that swirl? That's the first thing that's going to kill us in this fight. The next thing that's going to kill us is not having all of our defenses up and getting hit by spellfire from the ads. My last comment for you all, just to learn from, is that we weren't staying together the way we're standing here now. And the reason I asked you all to do that is, you know, watch your stats. Hit C. I just hit a spell that gives you armor. Did you get some? Because I see 3-4 people not standing with the group right now. My definition of standing. You're not standing
has left the server.
Close enough to the group. One of you, 2 of you are not standing close enough to the group. You can't hang out there. You can't hang out there. You've got to walk in. You've got to go through the discomfort of learning how to deal with the graphics on your screen, standing in the middle of the group. There's someone standing outside the group. You're not standing in it. You're not going to get healed well bouncing out there to my left, whomever you are, if you choose to stand there. You're not going to live.
Blood Goddess.
Yep, you gotta learn you gotta learn how to stick with the group when we're moving like that, because this is probably okay, but you're letting someone else in the group with 400 health less than you think it's okay to stand that far away from the group, Blood Goddess. You follow? Right, next thing you know, we're spread out all over
Let's jump
creation.
frog.
Yeah, but
Someone
what
has to
happens
visit.
when... Here's what happens when everybody's turtled like this. Is all the AoEs are going on, and what happens is they cast their swirly, and it's hard for people to see, so they're not ready to get out of it at that instant. So they're in it for a few seconds, and...
Terrific. Let's spread out all over the room and see how it works.
No, I didn't say that.
Right. So I'm trying to keep us all in the one nice tight spot, because when we're tight the way I'm talking, you can see that swirl. It is apparent. If we're spread out, and we've all spread out 2 or 3 yards, and we've all got our own little area of effects going on, but you're absolutely right. It is hard to see. You're absolutely right. If we're in tight, we can move together. More importantly to me is not how tight we are here standing in the first 30 seconds of the fight. It's 60 seconds from now when we're all spread out halfway around the boss. People are just getting the heck beat out of them, and we're just way too spread out. If we don't start snug, we don't end snug. And I assure you, standing on top, you're going to get more healing. I'm not trying to be a pain about it, but
Oh, I get
when
you.
we killed this boss, we've been standing in one spot. We can't do that here. We don't have a negate. We've got to be ready to move out of it. There's your main point, folks. Stay out of the swirl. If you can stay out of it and stand off from the side a little bit, peace. But do so to the left. Okay? We're all moving to the left. Let's try it one last time here, alright? We've got 8 reses. Another reason to keep moving and moving consistently in one direction is that when someone dies, I can look back to our right and get them up. I'm going to be doing the reses as much as I can, okay?
Everybody's ready?
Yeah.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, pulling. Wrong button.
Hill one's going off. Don't forget your potions. Slide left, slide left.
Sood has left the server.
Hill 2, go please.
Slide left.
Slide left. The rocks are in the way. Come on around. Come on around.
Oh, good heavens. I think I just fell somewhere.
Oh, great.
I'm casting Hill 1's casting 2. Hill 2, you ready?
Yeah.
Gonna need you next. Slide left, slide left. What goddess, where are you?
I'm resing him.
Right behind the rock.
I pushed the wrong
Get your
button. Healed
potions.
1 or 2 is down.
Slide left. This is rough. Heal 1's going off.
Hill 3 is down.
Tank, I want you to take the boss to the middle of the room, please. We're against the wall. Slide right. Come right. Sorry, we couldn't go left.
Yeah, he's squatting. He's not moving for a little bit. There he goes.
Whoops.
Oh my goodness.
Ah.
What are we getting to? 70, 68%?
68.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you. We're over time for tonight. We got the first boss down. I think 4 times, 3 times, 4 times.
Thanks for leading us, Duke.
All right. Thank you all.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you.
Same time
Thank
tomorrow
you.
night. Again, about 15 or 20 minutes ahead of the appointed hour, we'll start doing roll call. That's East Coast 8 p.m. time. Okay.
Sounds good.
Dude, if you got 5 seconds, we need to steal you.
Yes, sir. Thank you all.
Tyler has left the channel.
Thank you.
Appreciate the opportunity there, guys.
Thanks for coming. Have fun.
Thank
The
you
server.
for coming.
Thanks for coming out, guys. It's really good to have you all coming out, grouping together, and doing this stuff together. We realize it's a learning experience and very tough on some people, but it's awesome that you guys are coming out and working together, getting stuff done.
Yeah, it's fun learning.
Splint has left the channel.